Okay, we're back up online. We crashed when going through the cinematic there. Luckily, the game lost no progress, so to speak, and the previous part does seem to have saved. Somewhat after the issues. That said, I did notice there was a little bit of a tapping noise, or rather a popping noise on the microphone. It was when I was tapping on the laptop which I'm running this off. So hopefully that won't be coming up and attacking your ears too much. But yeah, that was a weird error to get. I have turned down the microphone again slightly. It's at 90 rather than 100 now. So hopefully I'm not getting too quiet for you. But I did find it was, again, a little bit too loud in the ears. If it's an issue, hopefully we'll fix it up in the future, but for now at least, it seems to be okay. I think the crash was just caused by the cinematic. It's not uncommon, especially for older games, when the different modes change, for their game to hang, basically. But it seems to work well, and it pretty much landed right on the 20-minute mark, which allowed me to check how large the recording was, how well it was going, and allowed me to double check essentially if the game had saved and if the recording had saved. If not, we'd have to have started again, which wouldn't have taken too long, especially considering where we were, but it would have been a pain in the neck. But it gives us a chance to at least level up now. That's right, the wretch in this level starts with everything at 11, don't they? Let's just get everything to 20 to start off with, and then go from there. Because I'm not sure if I'm going to use spells in this game, or another weapon. Honestly, considering the style of weapon, or rather style of movement in this game, I probably will just grab a greatsword, and use that for most of the game. Hitting away seems like the best way to potentially approach a lot of the fights in this.
Well, let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually two bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town.
It's a shake.
Ring them both, and something happened.
It's actually kind of cold here this morning.
Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land, the undead?
There is someone like this in every Dark Souls, every single time.
I don't know.
After I was speedrunning, I could actually make it to the Blighttown Bell fairly quickly, without any issues.
What? Well, there are a collected bit and the quickest way, although I'd never do it. Coveting thy neighbor is a...
Essentially, you just go down here, take the elevator down, and I think you could... Actually, I could be wrong. That way may be closed off. There might be a gate there that you can't open. But I think you can actually just go down and very quickly make your way through the back of Blighttown. Don't quote me on that. Again, it's been a while since I played this. When I first started playing the game, I actually came through here, and... Oh, can I open this? Again. Went that way first, which leads to the catacombs. Which is a very bad place to start going if you're doing this from the very beginning. The undead are annoying. Totally possible again. There's no reason you can't go any particular direction in this game, but other than locked doors. I would not recommend it. Me, not playing this game for years, speaking like an expert. Oh! An expert that apparently can't dodge. So janky. I'm used to being more of an instep than what I currently have. I suppose it's just getting used to it again. Because it feels janky. There we go. If I recall correctly, that's a ring of sacrifice down there. Which I don't normally use a lot, but could prove useful. Okay, it's the double circle to jump. There we go. Yep. Made it. Okay, we're not going to be speedrunning, but we are going to at least try to do this briskly if we can. We are going to also try and kill every boss. Keyword being try. If I remember correctly, the rats are actually a fairly good source of humanity in this game, which says something about humanity. Okay. No. Okay. I'm dead. I'm trying to remember how to get to the top area. I think I have to jump through here. No? Somehow I do it. Because I thought that was the jump we had to make to get up there. Okay. I'm not misremembering, am I? I think that's how you get the crossbow. Oh, three fairly good jumps there. There's not another way up there, is there? Might be. I can make that jump, can I? No. So I'm gonna have to go the proper way around for that. It's fine. Down here and start walking. Hidey place. Can I not knock those down? Wait, I start the game with 10 Estus? That's huge. I'm so used to starting with 5. Knock these down. There we go. Good old rubbish. I'm not sure what purpose rubbish has in this game. If I recall, it's a turn-in for not pickle pea. That's not in this one. The item exchange service, wherever it is in this game. Yeah, I can't remember how to get up there. I thought you had to jump across that to get up to that, but I must be misremembering it. Like, it might be in the upper level. Yep. Might be on top of this house. Dragon comes by. Here it is. Ow. Can you stop putting arrows in my butt? That wasn't too hard. It is a very chill morning this morning. It'll warm up as the day goes on, but if you see me shivering every now and again, it'll be because of that. At least my damage isn't bad. Okay, I need you to break that for me. Come on. There we go. Dead merchant.
Well, you seem... Then you are trying...
I usually kill him as I come through, but
Things are getting treacherous. A horrible goat and up a bar. If you stick around this place...
I don't think it's a good idea this time around. And... oh. Actually has a few interesting items. President's key will probably grab. Do you have a two-handed sword by any chance? Great sword? No. I'll have to find that somewhere. A short bow. We have a decent chance to get the Dark Knight one, I believe, later on, but we don't need it now. We'll get this to start off with. Repair box, I think we'll need that later on. The weapons don't automatically repair in this one, I don't think. We don't need the orange soapstone, but we'll probably grab it just in case anyway. And as for the rest, that's fine.
Thank you kindly.
There we go. Oh, and if you can hear a dog barking, that's just my dogs. They're wanting their breakfast. Do not worry, someone else will be taking care of that today, but they do tend to complain about it until they get the food. Ow. Really? Well, first death of the game. Like, it's not too hard to get back there, but was not expecting to die. Dear, dear. I forgot that this game is a little bit weird with the bonfires as well. Just lighting it up isn't enough. You actually have to sit and rest at it to move your spawn position. Okay. Again, it isn't hard to get back there, but that's going to catch me. There's going to be some point that I'm going to be like, forget that's a thing, and have to travel back a long distance. Because we don't unlock traveling between them for a while. Well, at least we're getting more souls. It's not a lot of souls, mind you, but it is some. Really? Your aimbotting? There we go. Spear's not a bad weapon. I don't think I want to use it for this one though. The only problem is I can't remember when we get access to a greatsword. Start with 10 Estus. I don't think we unlock more Estus usages through Dark Souls 1 either. We just upgrade how much it heals. I could be wrong about that. I'm wrong about a lot of things. Like this one, for example. There we go. I knew there was some way to get up there. And we grab this. You say butthole. Try thrust. Oof. Raise the sun. True, true. There's an item there. There was. I can't believe I missed that one. And now we will sit down and make sure that we spawn at that bonfire, because that one's going to be the one we go through from most of the area. Oh. Wooden shield. Never use the wood shields. They never have full physical resistance. And the stagger is usually quite bad as well. At least that's my opinion of it. Yeah, sure. I think that means we can be invaded, and Dark Souls 1 PC version means we'll probably only get invaded by people that use hacks, unfortunately. But, sure, it's not too bad. Even if we are invaded at this point, we can get back here again. Really? Do you have to be that rude? We don't have the key for that one. Or rather, we can't open that one. Not a mimic. Knew that immediately. I don't think we have mimics for a while. I think that guy is there just to aggro in case you do come up through that door. And all the other three, deal these first. Oh. Stop. Please. As for these, you guys would be okay, mouse. Nope, actually lined up quite nicely there. We'll deal with this guy first. Grab the chest here. And then deal with those three. But I just got jump scared by that spirit that came through. I thought it was another player coming to invade me. Okay, we used to be able to backstab this guy, but I don't think it's possible these days. Plus, even if we do, it's not going to do a lot of damage. Okay, come with me. I don't mind fighting you, but I don't want to do it down here. Come on. Come on, boy. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Because we don't move when healing in this game, it's going to be slightly more painful to deal with this guy than normal. Really? He only staggers that much. Oh, we get backstab at least. Should allow us to heal up. Really? Really? You can't... The dodging in this game is so... weird. Because you expect to have the vulnerability frames there, and yet... No. I just don't have the timing down for it. Hopefully that changes. Two there. You... I'm not going to worry about the other one. You shouldn't aggro. Okay, grab these ones. Those three. Oh, I've got two of them. Should be a third though. Ah, there they are. I was hoping not to get hit then. Oh, so far so good. And there we go. Wait, now I only have 5 S's? What? What determines having 10? Was 10 just a glitch before? You might have extra S's if you're not hollowed. Okay, and we have to dodge super early, apparently. Otherwise, we get hit. Okay, things to keep in mind. Oh, nope. Even if you're dodging, apparently it doesn't matter. Maybe there's a ring that increases your vulnerability frames, because if there is, we need it. But we can also adjust. Ow. Like to backstab you again. So I can heal. Because we can take one hit, we can't take two. There we go. Tight Knight chunk, no weapon. I was kind of hoping for a weapon there. That's fine. Whoever managed to put that message there as a champ. Oh, pick up the barrel. Fuck you. So we have to do this boss with one Estus. Not looking forward to it. Okay. How long have we had this recording going for? So just check OBS. Yeah, da-da-da. Oop. It has been going for... hard to see. Details. No idea. We have to put an out of game timer because this is not helping me. So wait to minimize. No. Just be safe, I will end this part here and we'll had they better check in the future of how much time each part takes. Because, as is, I have no idea how long we'll be going for. And I'm trying to keep the parts condensed. I personally wouldn't mind having one part that goes for 2 hours, but it makes uploading them to YouTube a little annoying to do. Especially when we have third world country upload speeds. It is not viable to have something that's too long. So I will continue this part shortly. Fortunately, I also need to close Dark Souls each time I do it for that, so I apologize. Yep, we've been going for about half hour there. I will actually use the Windows timer for the future, so hopefully you'll be here for the next part.